Hi, Crystal here from Space to Love, and today we're going to organize this pantry. We're going to use the Space to Love 5-step method. It's really easy. It's set up, sort, select, sanitize, and style. It's an easy way to get and stay organized. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to talk about step 1 and step 2, which is basically set up and then sort. So to set up, you want to make sure that I have this table here. If you have a countertop or somewhere where you can basically take all the items out and then start sorting them into categories. So it's important to just have room to work, which is great. And so as I make the categories, I want to make sure that I have my Post-it notes so I can label, I have a marker. I also have scissors and a box cutter just in case I need to open anything, take things out of its packaging. So basically you want to make sure that you just have your place to work, and then you're going to start taking everything out. So we're just going to get started with that right now. Okay, so it's step 2, which I was talking about, sort. We're going to start taking everything out, and I'm going to start making categories. We can do a sangria category, kind of like that. But then we'll also have teas, which I can start making labels as I go. And usually the basic categories are baking, snacks, sides, teas, things like that. We also have like breakfast. So I can start writing out those categories right now, and then everything will be in a row. As I'm doing this, I really want to look at all the expiration dates. I want to make sure that everything is fresh. And if it's not, I will throw it out and recycle whatever packaging I can. But this is a great time to go through your stuff, see what you're using and what you're not using. And this is where it gets really easy when it's time to make your shopping list and see what you have, because everything will be in its category. Okay, so we just finished doing the sort process, which is step number 2. Like I said, we put everything into light categories. We checked all the expiration dates, and that's sort of the select process, which is step 3. We made sure that nothing was expired. Anything that was expired, we got rid of. Also just asking them, like, are they still eating this? Do they like this? Is there anything that we can get rid of? So we kind of edited all of that out. And now we're on to step 4, which is sanitize. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down these shelves, get in there, clean. I think this is a very important process because, a lot of times, when was the last time you went into your pantry, took everything out, was able to clean it? So might as well do it now. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna start putting everything back. Okay, so we just finished step 4, which is sanitize, so it's nice and clean in there. And then I did measure, and then I did go to Target and get a couple of things to help her stay organized. She didn't have any bins that we can reuse, so I thought this is an opportunity to go buy some stuff for her. So I found this nice clear bin. We'll use this for maybe snacks or sides. We're gonna figure that out in a minute, see what best fits in here. These OXO containers, they're airtight. They're great for baking, they're great for sides, even snacks, so good. We got a couple of those. And yeah, so now we're gonna go and put everything back. We're gonna label it, we're gonna make it look nice and help her stay organized. Okay, we're on step 5, and like I said, step 5, which is style, could mean so many different things. We can go really high-end and buy expensive bins and containers and that kind of thing, or you can use the things that you have. And even with these, this is all her to-go items. So we have plastic forks, knives, spoons. So what we did is we used smaller Ziploc bags and put all the forks in one, all the knives in one, all the spoons, and then we just put it in another big bag. So it's actually organized. She can pull these out. She knows exactly what she has and where they are. Now we're just gonna put them right up there, and I actually labeled this to go and then her picnic stuff. So she knows where to put it back, and when she's running out of things, it's really clear on what she's running low on. And then everything else is labeled in here too. So even though they're not in their containers, but they're in their place. And in their place, it's pasta, sides, and then we have soups. So when she's taking things out, she knows where to put things back. When she's running low, she'll know exactly what she needs when she's going to the supermarket. But we could also get fancy too, which I did show you these bins in the beginning. So this is her quinoa. And just a little trick, I don't know how to cook quinoa, but I like to cut out the directions, and I just put that right in there. And then I also put the expiration date on here, so she'll know how to cook it, and then of course when it goes bad. That can go right in, actually right there. where the sides are. Okay, so then we also have this one, which is baking. This is the powdered sugar. I also put the date on here, and this is going to go in with baking. Of course, these bins worked out really well for snacks. Keep them nice and contained. And then I just labeled those snacks. I actually just used a permanent marker because then I also bought her the magic eraser. So if she ever changes those out, she can use a magic eraser to take those off. But it's really simple and easy to keep things, you know, as things change out, you can easily change them out. You don't need a label that's like permanent. I also just finished up with all the teas and coffees, and then she has her breakfast area. We have seasonings and spices, again, the snacks. Everything is labeled, everything has a place. She knows exactly where everything will go back, and that will help her stay organized. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe to our channel. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.